All right, we are back at it again with some more pack openings. We got 2 turtles, foundations, and a new Capenna. We will do Capenna, turtle, foundations, turtle, and we will jump into it. All right. As always, over at the side, we will put our hits, or what. At least the rares and the mythics. Sometimes I miss the uncommons that might be a hit. There's a few commons out there like Care of Parent that I'm still chasing for that I know are a hit, and I'm building a deck around. I just need like 12 more of them. Alright, I don't remember the order new Capenna comes in, so give me a second while I organize these. I think it's just 2 from the front to the back. Hopefully that's right. We've got Fake Your Own Death, Buy Your Silence, Midnight Assassin, Whack, love that card, Nightclubber, also a great one, Fairy Vandal, like any card that has a nice play on words, Cabaretti Charm, Rakish Revelers, and a Raffine's Tower. Add, oh, it's a tri-land, nice, add white, blue, or black. Raffine's Tower enters the battlefield tapped. That is a hit for sure. Then, oh, double rare. Love to see it. Mysterious Limousine. When a Mysterious Limousine enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put into the exile this way, return each other card exiled with Mysterious Limousine to the battlefield under its owner's control. Crew 2. That's an interesting card. Okay, and then we've got a Broker's Hideout foil. Do like the foils in this, mainly because I like that stamp. Then we have a Magic minigame, Ogre token. And then we have the art card, what's that? Tvit, Seller of Secrets. Looks like a Sphinx maybe, with a human head. And then a nice foil mountain. I like that. I'm a sucker for foil lands, what can I say? Alright. Next is the turtles. Got a new light fixture behind me. I drew a little baby dinosaur. Now lights up. It's pretty cool. Choose all different types of colors for it. Right now I think I have it set to rainbow, so it just kind of fluctuates. Alright, turtles is already in order. Don't have to mess with that. We've got guac and marshmallow pizza, crustacean commando, anchovy and banana pizza, mouser foundry, frog butler, Utrum scientists, putrid pals, everything pizza, death in the family, April Reporter of the Weird. That is my second version of the card. The first one I have is a foil, super cool looking, worth absolutely nothing, but I just love the artwork and I love it foiled. It looks really cool, so actually happy I have 2 now. Then we have Leonardo Cutting Edge. Sneak, lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Leonardo. Very nice card. Ooh. Then Rennet Temporal Apprentice. Another double rare. Flash, when Rennet enters, return each other non-land permanent that entered this turn to its owner's hand. Then Mutant Chain Reaction is the foil. Do you like how their weapons are foiled? It's pretty cool. Everyone's weapons except for Michelangelo's, of course, and it's his ankle. It's like his sweat bands on his ankle that are foiled. That's pretty funny. All right. Oh, and then Illegitimate Business, a double foil. And then a mutagen token with a ninja token. All right, on the foundations, This box has been absolutely insane. I got Doubling Season. What did I pull last time? It's a black card. That's gonna bother me. It's like another $40 card. Great for combo, and you can like set up infinite combos. All right. Oh, gotta get this in order. Second. I think 2 from the front to the back. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. I know it would have been 3. The foil's not supposed to be there. Nope, I'm wrong. All right. Way wrong. Way off. There we go. I think I would know this for Foundations by now. Alright. On a side note, my brother-in-law found Aether Drift on sale, which not everyone's favorite set, but a set I haven't opened yet, so I did snag a box of that, so that'll be coming in. I'll be adding that to the rotation. We've got Faladar Savior, Gnarlid Colony, Uncharted Voyage, Healer's Hawk, Involuntary Employment, Burglar Rat, Bacon to a Pie, Infernal Vessel, Arcane Epiphany, Micromancer, Sarah Angel. Ooh, probably my favorite card in Magic. Just because I played back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like late 90s. You know, Sarah Angel is super powerful. I have some of the originals. I know I still have them. I think this is my second one from the newer set, so excited to get it. And a foil Erudite Wizard, so a little out of order. Then Alenda, Saint of Dusk. Legendary creature, Vampire Knight, lifelink hexproof from instants. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, Lenda gets +1/+1 and has menace. Lenda gets an additional +5/+5 as long as your life total is at least 10 greater than your starting life total. And then we've got the art card, which is, what is that? Kiora, the Rising Tide. And the planes. Alright. To our final pack of turtles. This box has already pulled Super Shredder, so I'm guessing we probably won't see a second one. So we're looking for some of the other hits. We pulled the Cool But Rude card. It's worth like 12 or 13. We pulled the Splinter card that's worth a couple bucks, and then we pulled Super Shredder, so I'm left with so many chases, so we'll see what we get, if anything. We got Rock Soldiers, Tenderize, Omni Cheese Pizza, Grounded for Life, Return to the Sewers, Ice Cream Kitty, EPF Point Squad, Old Hob Alley Cat Blues. I have like 10 of those. Dimensional Exile, Pizza Face, Gastromancer. I have not seen that one. And then that's cool, art card. Jenica, Bad Apple Big Sister. That's pretty cool. I love this style of art. So that's 2 we pulled actually tonight. And then the rare is Taka and Razar, Terrible Twos. The spell can't be countered. Menace. Whenever a player casts a spell, the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value. Taka and Razar deal 3 damage to that player. I'm assuming it's Toka and Razor, but I'm pronouncing it Razar. I do like the art on that. I like the old style 90s art, late 80s, early 90s. And the foil is Genghis Frog. And then we have an island. And a food token. With a Ninja Turtle Spirit token. All right, let's take a look at what we pulled. We've got a Tri-land. That's going to be worth pretty penny. Got Mysterious Limousine, which I have no idea about. We've got Leonardo Cutting Edge. We've got Taka and Razor. And then Alenda, Saint of Dusk, and Renette, Temporal Apprentice. So you have some double rares tonight, which is always exciting. So we'll just go through the list. We'll do, because I know Rafine's Tower is a hit, we'll do that last, and then we'll just go through the rest kind of randomly, see what they're worth. We'll start with Alenda, Saint of Dusk. All right. That is a 41-cent card. So not too crazy there. We'll do, let's see. We'll do Mysterious Limousine next. That is a 20-cent card. Wasn't expecting much out of that one, so that makes sense. Let's see, we'll do Renette. I pulled this one before. I think it's like $1 or $2, maybe not. We'll see. Nope, that is a 30-cent card. I was wrong. All right, we'll do Leonardo Cutting Edge. No, we'll save that. Do Leonardo Cutting Edge. I like to try to guess the highest to lowest, so I'm trying to save the highest for last. So here, that is a 64-cent card. All right, and then we'll do the Taka and Razor Terrible Twos. I really like the arts on these. As the 80s and 90s kid coming out in me though. Okay, the Showcase is a 94-cent card, so almost broke that $1 mark. Then last but not least, the Tri-land, which don't go for a crazy amount. That is a $14 card, so that is the hit of the night. Put that over there. So if you're curious, you should check out my previous video. Probably had some of my craziest and biggest hits. I think this is actually video 129 or 130. So if you want to see some crazy hits, check out my last video. Till next time, check y'all later.